scrap. See you at the next drop. Silver goose out.
Stream elements. Said, Zeus Magus is now alive. Streaming Arc Raiders. Night Hostilities School Satchel. Skull. Pure Chaos Solo Hunts Lure.
Yeah. Never. Zeus, my goose.
Every task is a task. Every task is a task. And you don't really rest. And you don't really rest until it's working. Until it's working. Or as close as it gets. Or as close as it gets. That edge that you walk. That edge that you walk. That way that you talk. That way that you talk. It must be one thing that it's time for Zeus, my goose. That personal word that you quietly choose. That's thinking like Zeus. Oh, the things you can do, and the thoughts you produce, all the laughs you can make. Isn't this song over?
For God's sake.
When you think you're like Zeus. When you think you're like Zeus. Now you think you're like Zeus. When you think you're like Zeus.
Zeus, my goose.
Zeus, stop! Zeus, my ghost!
Zeus, my goose. smuggles. Hey, Zeus, Zeus, Zeus smuggles. Hey, hey, hey. Zeus, Zeus smuggles. Hey, Zeus, Zeus smuggles. Hey, Zeus, Zeus, Zeus smuggles. Hey, Zeus, Zeus, Zeus smuggles. Hey, hey, Zeus smuggles. Hey.
Every task is a test, and you don't really rest until it's working. When you know things are getting loose, that's how you know it's time. Zeus, my goose. Oh, the motherfucking things you can do. You can do. And the fucking thoughts you produce. You produce. Once you're free from the chains you'll be fighting to say you're thinking like Zeus. We're thinking like Zeus. Let's be thinking like Zeus. Zeus. Zeus, my goose. Zeus. Zeus, my goose. Zeus, my goose. Zeus, my goose.
Enemies resting outside or en route. The wind's picking up hard. If you're scavenging today, expect limited visibility and a lot of noise. Stay safe.
Zeus,
I'm racing against your legs right now. You haven't really seen both legs go up. You're 1,500 away. You need to get back before that. Before the break comes here.
Every task is a test, and you don't really rest until it's working, or as close as it gets. It must mean one thing, that it's time for Zeus, my goose. All the things you can do and the thoughts you produce when you're thinking like Zeus, when we're thinking like Zeus. Now you're thinking like Zeus. 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 Zeus my goose. Zeus. 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 Zeus.
Drop it in.
Clouds are heavy, smelling like rust and rain.
ARCs in the sky again.
Causing a pain, but I'm down in the dirt, looking for the glow.
If it's shiny and metal, then you already know.
I'm waddling through the ruins of the old world mall.
Wait for a time machine to trip and fall.
Got a gadget in my pocket and a plan in my head.
If I don't get the
Hey, hey, do you wanna a sword duel? Like, do you wanna fight? Do you wanna fight? Should I just start whacking them? Do you wanna fight? Do you wanna fight with their axes to the death? I'm already down a little health. Don't leave without me. Completely don't leave without me. I probably leave without me. But I can't.
Listen up, friendo. Well, it looks like there's a matriarch nearby. If you're crazy enough to square up to it, you better keep an eye out for its little babies. They ain't exactly harmless like human spawn, if you catch my drift.
Every task is a test, and you don't really rest until it's working, or as close as it gets. When you know things are getting loose, that's how you know it's time for the one and only Zeus, my goose. Oh, the motherfucking things you can do, and the fucking thoughts you produce. Once you're free from the chains you be fighting to say you're thinking like Zeus. We're thinking like Zeus. Best be thinking like Zeus. Zeus, Zeus, my Zeus. Zeus, my Zeus.
it's working or as close as it gets. When you know things are getting loose, that's how you know it's time for the one and only Zeus. The motherfucking things you can do, and the fucking thoughts you produce. Once you're free from the chains, you'll be fighting to say that you're thinking like Zeus. Zeus, my goose. Best be thinking like Zeus. Zeus, my goose. That personal word that you quietly choose. That's thinking like Zeus. Oh, the things you can do, and the thoughts you produce, all the laughs you can make. Isn't this song over? For God's sake.